So as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, iteration speed is really important, especially for features. Well, we call them domains within Grow. So acquiring new customers within Citi, we have certain utilities like Glassbox, and we do A/B testing. And that's sort of the inspiration for this video to explain that not that these necessarily apply to design, but that I'm familiar and have been building an architecture similar to the architectures that will be needed for a solid design system. So within our application, all of our components are unit tested now, and you can see my latest check-in here. Once I ran the commit message, it actually automatically executed the tests associated with that component and ensured some proper compliance stuff relating to Bitbucket and Jira and audit controls as well. Within Bitbucket, which is our source code, you can see that I've got this queue here where I'm actually, myself and one other designated person is required to actually code review the changes that are being pushed in. So this has been a wonderful way of ensuring that the code that gets pushed in is actually quality. So, for example, I can confirm this one as valid, and then merge it into the develop branch. And we have our own Git flow as well. Additionally, we have our own build process, and I've been able to automate this with a deploy script. So this will automatically build and deploy the newest version of our documentation, as well as deploy the application which has been compiled into our internal NPM registry. So our package is actually consumed as an NPM library so that teams can just do NPM install, and then it's Citi GCG 144564 Citi common UI, and then they get the latest package. Before, it was a much more involved process, and we were so tightly coupled to the Citibank Online application that it was difficult for other teams to actually use our UI library. So now that we've decoupled and we're packaged as an NPM library, we've really facilitated the ability to bring in new enhancements, bring them into production very quickly, do it in a way where we can minimize the amount of risk that we're introducing, ensuring that we have oversight so that, first of all, that we know that the code is put in, but then from a compliance standpoint, that any one of the code check-ins is associated with our agile story and the requirements associated with it.